A very tepid Friday for us. Much unlike the celebrations at ET now, the markets were relatively lackluster. Sure enough, we did have a touch-and-go moment with 9,600 plus, but couldn't quite sustain those levels. So, firstly, the sectors which actually came under pressure. So, barring pharma as well as IT, mostly all sectors did pretty okay, and they were actually the leaders today. Pharma managed to crack about almost 2% intraday, and all constituents of the pharma index closed in the red. But then again, pharma has been seeing some outperformance in the past many trading sessions. So these stocks were the ones which actually were laggards. Ipca Labs, of course, fell the maximum because of the news on 3 of its plants and the drug imports from there. Aside of that, of course, IT as well dropped for a second consecutive day. Heavyweights like Wipro as well as Infosys were big drags coming in. On the flip side, you had Realty, which managed to gain for a fourth consecutive day. The index was up about almost 5%, and this is the movement that it's had in the last 4 trading sessions. So you had Indiabulls Real Estate, DLF, Shobha, which were all leading the gains when it came to the Realty Index. FMCG as well, that continued its up move for a second day on the trot. The top gainer, of course, was ITC with about 1.5% uptick in the green. But of course, the cluster that was in focus, and especially after Dudley and Ambani's performance, or rather press conference yesterday, was OMC's. What a sigh of relief they really breathed, and a big rebound coming in the entire OMC cluster. So these stocks managed to hold well.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/ETNow.